first cast assessment for Dance Survivor All Stars. We have a couple guests today. They're going to be here for a good bit. We got Ben P. Say hi.
Hello.
And we also have Rick Dev.
Hello.
So we're going to talk about each and every single person, what we think, where they will most likely place and whatnot. And we're going to do a couple of these throughout the course of the season, and you guys can watch it after the fact. So we just got through with the first three vote offs. Rohan went home first from Indonesia. So Rohan, a lot of people were pissed that I put Rohan on this season just due to the fact that he is 13 years old and he's a bit of a crackhead, not much of a game player. He is pretty insane, but that's exactly why I had to put him on. He made for an amazing first vote, 3-2-1. He got voted out with an idol. So I just thought it was fantastic. Will we see Rohan ever again? Very, very debatable. But he was fantastic. What do you guys think of Rohan?
Rohan's amazing.
Have you guys played with him before?
Yeah, we did play a Frooks with him about 2 weeks ago. Rohan's quite interesting. He's quite interesting. I do love Rohan.
Yeah, honestly, I think he could get a bit better when he grows up. I feel like he's sure, but I think he's absolutely hilarious. And
I love Rohan.
But moving on to Bobby. Do you guys know who Bobby is?
Who the fuck is Bobby?
Okay, Bobby's an old player. He was on season 2. He played twice actually. He did shit on his first season and then he did better. He got third place on fans versus favorites versus failures. So he's okay. But he was voted out because people were saying that he thought that coronavirus was a hoax or some shit. That was why he was voted out.
Interesting. All right.
People come back.
He's an interesting character. But at the end of it, he gave his ticket. It was a 5-2 vote, so he gave his ticket away to Brendan, the one person that voted with him. So, and next week it's gonna be you're gonna play for in the Snooze Fest. It's a mutiny ticket, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna use both of those tickets for the mutiny to get out of there. But do you guys know anything about Bobby?
No, nothing. He's irrelevant.
Okay,
I have no clue who he is.
He's an old timer, so I wasn't surprised that he went home early, but it was pretty funny, the whole thing. But moving on to Nels. Have you guys ever seen Nels?
No.
Honestly,
I probably have, but I just don't know him. So.
Honestly, I just brought him. I don't think he's an all-star. If I'm honest, there's a lot of other players.
Wait, Daniel, you brought him over me.
You got pre-merged.
All right, the worst. I'm better than Nels.
Okay, but the worst placement this season was 8th place. So I was I'm not gonna bring someone with pre-merged. But
all right.
He was the only guy from the first season, the only original gamer. So I wanted him on, but he was pretty irrelevant. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
He tried to use his ticket, but he was just too late. So I don't know. He was just kind of stupid. I don't know. He didn't really do much. Didn't send any confessionals. So I was whatever. I was kind of happy he lost. But everyone else is sending a bunch of confessionals, so I'm super excited. So voting out the people that don't, I'll be okay with it. But do you guys know anything about him?
Nope. Irrelevant.
Okay.
Irrelevant.
All right, moving on to the first tribe, Malahat, with the gingerbread buffs. We have Curly.
What's the gingerbread buffs?
What?
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
All right.
Do you know Curly?
No. Who the fuck is Curly?
Wow. Okay, Curly's pretty new.
What is this?
Curly's actually really good. I think he's new, super new, but he's very good. Played well on Ethan's game, I'm pretty sure as well. Got second, I think.
Oh wait, yo, Curly got some people on his friends list.
Oh, who?
He got the pre-made in there.
Who's the pre-made?
RL10, whoever the fuck that is. Young, my boy Young, and Geffen.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all from new seasons.
It's the new pre-made.
I remember Ashanti or AJ. She mentioned that she wanted to watch out for that. So Ethan might be a target for a bit, but yeah, Curly's actually really good, like a really good player. I know you guys don't know him too well, but like he's pretty smart. Kind of plays just like final two with Ethan. That's what they did in the season that Ethan won. They kind of just carried the whole game, but good player. I think he fucked up with using his ticket too early, so I don't know how good he's gonna do, but he's in a good position right now, so I think he could go pretty far. But you guys should know Eric, right?
Of course.
Yes, love Eric.
So Eric was actually the target for this vote at first, but
The one
yeah,
vote.
but like Rohan was way too cracked. Like everyone was worried, so like they flipped the vote on him. But I don't think Eric's gonna be too active. Like you guys know how Eric is. Like he plays like 10 games at once, so like I am a bit worried.
I mean,
about
he was
that.
just voted out of All-Stars, Will's All-Stars. So like maybe he'll be more intense with this. He does play a quiet game though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You guys, what do you think of him?
I think he'll make merge, but like I don't see him going too far with this cast. If I'm being honest, it's just he's a little quiet. Like I feel like he'll just kind of go with the flow for a bit.
Yeah. Okay,
I mean, like maybe we might see like a T-Quester alliance.
Oh, who's T-Quester? Eric,
Antonio,
Nikki. Is that it? And
Abel. Right? Oh, Abel, yeah.
There's 4. Yeah, no, it's possible. I kind of purposely split them up. I just didn't want to take a chance.
Yeah, I tried that in my season. Didn't work well.
Yeah, I don't think it's working well. Nikki.
No, like I think he can go far if he actually like plays. The times I've seen him, the times I've seen him play, he does good.
Yeah, he played old seasons. I think season 4 and 5 got like final 4 and final 5 like both games. So like, I feel like if he tries, he plays well, but like he's usually inactive, like or like not as active as you're supposed to be, you know, because he's playing a bunch of games. But I'm hoping.
Yeah.
You guys probably don't know this player, but Brendan
Ritchie?
No, cool Brandon.
Oh, never mind. Irrelevant.
No, I don't know.
I could say this now. Like he was an alt high key. Like I had 18 players. Okay, I was gonna do an 18 player season.
So he was like an alternate.
Kind of like I had my 18 players, but then I was like, fuck it, let's do 21. Like why not?
Damn, and you didn't even bring me on. God damn it.
Because I mean, like he played well. I did feel bad. Like his season was really good. Mm-hmm, he got 4th place. I'm sorry. He was an alt, but he played well. He's on the bottom of his tribe for sure. Like at this point, without Rohan, he seems like he's kind of fucked. He was like he hates Rohan, but like he just stuck with him for the vote. Got fucked over. Only person that voted out Eric.
Right there.
Yeah, so he was in trouble. Rick, do you know anything about Brandon?
No. Irrelevant.
I do think he's gonna pre-merge. I don't think he's gonna do too well, honestly. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully he could do better. Next we have it's Guerra. It's not Jera. I remember he was pissed off about that.
It's not Jera? What?
Yeah, it's Guerra.
You're kidding.
I know, it's crazy.
Guerra.
Yeah, fucking. I'm still gonna call him Jera.
Oh my god. Okay. Guerra is in a good position. He has like 4 players from his old season, and they were all in like a close alliance.
Oh yeah, I was in that season.
Oh yeah,
I know, so because I was on the tribe in the minority. He voted me in.
He was pretty crazy. Like he's very, very loyal. He has if you work with him, he's gonna be super loyal. So I do think he could go far in this game. I don't think he's gonna win, but I do think he's a mid-merge player. But I'm excited to see what he can do. What do you guys think?
Rick? No, I'm joking. I feel like he's just gonna cheat people. I feel like that's just kind of his gameplay. I don't really see him doing too much, honestly. He's just gonna cheat Lem Jam come merge.
Yep. We don't like Lem Jam cheat.
Yeah, honestly, no, you guys might be right. Like, I feel like if Jake does go, he's going to play better. Like, I feel like he's a good player in general, but yeah, he does tend to sheep, so I hope that's not the case, but We'll see what
Like
happens.
he sheeped you in Cutthroat.
Oh, okay. No, we were cool together. We were cool.
Yeah, sure.
But moving on to Scott. He played on your season, right? Your show?
Who?
Scott.
Oh yeah, Scott. Love Scott.
Yeah, Scott was Scott's great. Scott's kind of like aggressive in how he plays, low-key.
Oh, he is.
So I don't know, he might get in trouble. I feel like he's like an early merge kind of person. But it really just depends. He's saying like he's trying to change his like ways and stuff, but like everyone always says that. Like I don't know if he's actually gonna do that. But he's in a good spot in his tribe, but like I mean come merge, I just don't know. He's too big a target at this point, but what do you guys think?
Ben, can you want to go?
Scott, that's the boy. Even though he's like 20 years older than me, it's still the boy. He played in my season, made finals with Rick, and he lost because bitter jury. Rick did not deserve to win.
What do you mean?
No, I'm playing. But
7-1 vote. I deserve to win.
Yeah, you did. Nah, Scott's a good player. He just made like half the jury pissed, and I don't know. He just gets very careless in the end.
No, you're right.
Scott, he's a great player. He knows what he's doing. He does like to make big moves, and he's willing to work with anyone as long as they give him a good read.
Yeah.
So I could see him going pretty far, honestly.
Yeah.
And also having JJ in there, him and JJ are definitely going to be working together.
Oh, JJ.
Yeah, I was just gonna say JJ and Scott are super close, like on this tribe at least.
Because JJ played on my season too with Scott. JJ got fourth.
JJ
Scott
got fourth. I had to take a JJ, Yeah,
JJ was a beast.
JJ
would have beat me in the end. We can do both JJ and Scott right now. Yeah. Like
JJ is like, I just played with him in Big Ben. He snaked the fuck out of me. Like
he's the biggest snake ever, but he's a great player.
He's a great player.
But he's a complete snake. He loves it though. That's just how he plays.
Yeah. It does piss me off though. Like sometimes he just lies for no reason. I'm not gonna lie. Like he does it unnecessarily. Like he enjoys being the villain. But I don't know if too many people on this cast know that. So like he might play well with like some sort of element of the surprise. But you never know. I know like JJ doesn't know too many people on this cast, as like what he's told me, but I think he'll do well. I think he'll do well since no one knows like how dirty this man plays. What do you guys think?
JJ's gonna go crazy. I already know.
Oh, JJ doesn't go down without a fight. Like I was trying to get him out in Ben's season for like 8 tribals.
JJ was,
and me and him,
God.
We were the biggest. Like we were going after each other the entire game, and we made Final Four together. Yeah. And I just came out on top, obviously.
You're trying to brag right now, bro.
He's a good second player to me. I'm joking. Obviously, I wasn't good enough to be on this All-Stars cast. So, no, JJ is a great player. I think he'll do really well, honestly.
Yeah, I
definitely.
agree.
He definitely is going to merge. He's going to merge for sure.
If he doesn't piss off the whole cast, but
Honestly, he can piss off the whole cast and still make merge. That's just.
You're right. Honestly. All right. Yeah. Moving on to the second tribe, we have our first winner, Tony. Honestly, Tony was a pain to get on. Like I had to low key, I had to pitch to him to get on this cast. Even though I invited, I really wanted Tony specifically just because he's an old winner, comes from an old season, and Tony really did well before. But I know he's not a group game player anymore. But I'm glad he's coming back. Honestly, I haven't seen him play for so long. I don't know what he's gonna do. But you guys are cool with Tony, right? What are your thoughts on him?
I don't really know him, so I'll leave it to Ben.
Yeah, Tony's the homie. Is he actually active in your group game?
He's coming to the challenges and everything. I don't think he has set to confessional yet, but we'll see.
Yeah, so I met Tony about 5 years ago. That was my first friend on 10 gauge, the homie. And then we played some group game together. We got final 2. He basically carried